What's going on, YouTube? It's Chris here again for Friendly Frenzy Games, and today I'm going to show you how to quickly farm 20 Butler-Bots in Raft, the final chapter, to help you unlock all 3 tiers of the Disruptor achievement and trophy. Now, the Disruptor line of achievements are easy to collect, and if you've completed the 5th quest island in Raft called Tangaroa, you've likely already unlocked the beginner and intermediate levels of this trophy. That's because you'll unlock the Beginner Disruptor achievement for disrupting your first Butler-Bot, and you'll collect the Intermediate Disruptor trophy for disrupting 10 Butler-Bots. Now, most expert level achievements in Raft are for completing 50 of a certain event. However, because the Butler-Bot creature is unique to only Tangaroa, I personally believe the developers lessened the kill requirement of the Expert Disruptor achievement to just 20, which makes collecting this one much easier than most. So as I just mentioned, Butler-Bots are specific to Tangaroa, so if you haven't yet completed up to the 5th quest island in Raft, you will need to have done that before you can complete this line of achievements. Also, you'll only find them on the surface, so you will need to complete the underground portion of the Tangaroa quest line before you'll see your first Butler-Bot. Once you've made your way to Tangaroa, the bots themselves are easy to disrupt, but as always, I would highly recommend using a basic bow and titanium arrows if possible when farming these kills for the achievements. It gives you very high damage at a great range, provided you don't have any issues aiming the basic bow. You can craft a basic bow with 6 plank, 4 rope, 2 vine goo, and 1 bolt, and you can craft 6 titanium arrows with 3 plank, 1 titanium ingot, and 6 feather. Now, you will need to disrupt these Butler-Bots to progress through the Tangaroa storyline if you haven't already, since they ultimately drop the keycards that will allow you to open the doors and explore the apartments on the island. Using a basic bow and titanium arrows, you're only going to need to hit a bot 3 times to disable it. As a note, it will take 4 hits with metal arrows and 6 hits with stone arrows to accomplish this same thing. But what makes the Butler-Bots easier to farm than the majority of other creatures in this game is that they don't stay permanently disabled, so you don't actually need to reset the island or travel to a new one to generate new enemies. However, the method that I'm about to share with you makes it even quicker to hit your 20 kills and reduces a lot of the downtime along the way. So if you've seen any of my other recent Raft guides, you'll notice a theme. You can essentially apply this to any creature or activity in the game, and it makes it much easier and faster to farm whatever it is you're doing for the purposes of collecting these grindier achievements in the end game. But for those who might be watching this for the first time, once you've made it to Tangaroa and you have your basic bow equipped and arrows in your inventory, bring up your game menu and turn off the autosave feature. Next, explore the island until you find a Butler-Bot, and you'll want to damage it enough so that it only requires 1 last hit. Then you can run backwards far enough so that the bot stops chasing you, and then you're going to want to manually save your world. Depending on the arrows that you're using, for example titanium arrows, after you land your 2nd shot, this is when you'll want to manually save your game. What this is going to do is create a checkpoint that has the Butler-Bot 1 hit from dead each and every time that you reload your previous save, and what's even nicer about this is that you don't even have to re-explore the island to find it. Now, once you land your last shot, the Butler-Bot will become disrupted. This is when you'll want to be sure that you exit your game to the main menu, but hit the red button so that you exit without saving. Now, when you reload your last save, you can shoot the Butler-Bot again and you'll have your 2nd kill. Repeat this process until you unlock the Expert Disruptor achievement and trophy for 20 disruptions, because even though you're not saving your game, Steam does track the progress of each kill in the background against the requirement of this trophy. I hope this quick video helped you, and if it did, be sure to give it a like and subscribe to Friendly Frenzy Games for much more game-related content.